Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a very small cryptocurrency that has been setting records. And so right now they have about 33,000 holders, and this is a deflationary token with a strong focus on security. And so the token that I'm going to be talking about today is UltraSafe. They have already completed 2 audits, and so this is very good, especially because this token is only 2 weeks old. And so before we get started, I'd like to mention a couple of things. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and share it with others, as this will push it out to many others in the community. Also, if you'd like to get 2 free stocks from Webull, there is a link below. Once you deposit $100, you can get 2 free stocks valued between $800 and $1,600. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion, and so please do your own research. And so let's get started. Let's take a look at UltraSafe's website. And so the team has been working very hard. They have been delivering a lot of the things they have been talking about in their milestones, and they have recently updated their website to version 2. And so I'd like to take a look at that. And so as I said here, they have different milestones they have depending on the holders. And so in the beginning, they started developing the coin and got everything set up, and then it was set on PancakeSwap. And so this is what you have to use to purchase this token currently until it gets listed on a larger exchange. And so then at 1,000 holders, they started having community-based marketing contests, AMAs. And so they've had a few different AMAs already. And so I think that's very positive. They are showing their faces as a team. And so I think this is very good, especially for a small cryptocurrency such as UltraSafe. And so then at 10,000 holders, they announced partnership announcements. They have been listed on a centralized exchange. And then they're increasing their influencer onboarding. And they also had their second audit with Certik. And then they have already released their website version 2. And so as I stated, they are actually delivering on these already. They are very quick to move. They have had their second audit already completed. They just updated their website to version 2. And then at 15,000 holders, they had a phase 2 marketing campaign. And so they still are working on that. They have pushed it off a little bit just because the whole cryptocurrency market was down the last week. And so I think this is a very smart move on their part. There is no reason to be marketing when the entire cryptocurrency market is down. And so then they're going to also be working on version 3 of the website, and so this is supposed to be a huge upgrade. And so they have also developed a merchandise store where you can buy UltraSafe merchandise, and so they have not released this yet. They are still waiting on the LLC to go through, and so once that has been confirmed, then they will be releasing the merchandise store. And so that has been developed. They're just waiting for that to go through. And they already did a giveaway, and then they have released their white paper as well. And so then at 25,000 holders, they have announced they are working on developing an NFT marketplace. They also are working on the development of the UltraSafe D app, and then they will be having plain banners and billboards for marketing. And so they already are in contact with those for the billboards and the plain banners. And so I think that is very positive as they hit these milestones very quickly. This is only 14 days old, and they started hitting these milestones on like day 3 or 4. And so I think it hit them with surprise, and they are developing and delivering for these milestones. And so I think that is very positive. And so then at 50,000 holders, they also have events planned. So they have major press releases, mainstream news features, and then the release of UltraSafe's NFT. And so they have other milestones that are going to be releasing for 75,000 holders, 100,000, and 125,000. And so I think this is very important, as it keeps people holding the cryptocurrencies, as the holders have something to look forward to as this continues to develop. And so I think this is a good way to keep the community involved. And so I'd also like to take a look at the tokenomics for this token as well. And so there is an 8% transaction fee. 4% of that is used to increase the liquidity, and then the other 4% is profiting from holding. And so the people that are holding the token will actually get 4% of a sale or a purchase, and so they will continue to gain value by just holding on to this. And so I think that is very important. This is very similar to Safemoon. And so they do also state on here on how to buy the cryptocurrency, and so I will go over this more in depth at the end of the video. And so as I mentioned, they have been setting records as well for this cryptocurrency, and so they hit a $60 million market cap in under 24 hours, and they also have 5,000 holders in less than 24 hours after the initial launch. And so this cryptocurrency got a lot of attention right from the get-go, and since then it has started to drop down. However, I think since they have been delivering, there is still a lot of potential for UltraSafe. And so as I mentioned, they also have had 2 different audits. They have had an audit done with Solidity, and then they just had an audit completed with Certik. And so this is the audit from Certik, and so as you can see here, they did not have any major concerns. They already had their first one completed, and now they've had this completed as well. And so as you can see, they had 10 total findings, and so this is nothing to really be concerned about. As we can see, they were minor findings, or info findings. And so the team's already been working on resolving these. We can see that they have resolved 3 and 2, and so they have resolved 50% of the findings so far. And so I would like to compare this to Safemoon's audit with Certik as well. And so we can see that they had 13 findings, and so they did have a major finding with centralization and privilege, and then they also had a medium finding, and then they also had some minor findings with spelling errors and info findings. And so the team has not worked on resolving any of these, and so that is what I really like to see about UltraSafe, is even if they are small issues such as spelling errors, the team is working to fix them, to make sure that they are showing that they are proactive and trying to meet all the needs of the community. And so UltraSafe's team has been working on delivering a lot of the milestones. However, they have a lot of upcoming catalysts still. They have mentioned maybe doing a third audit just to verify that they are extremely safe, as their name is UltraSafe. They're also going to be focusing on marketing. They're going to start pushing that out to Facebook or Instagram and TikTok. And then they're going to be flying their plane banner and then also be put on billboards. And so I think this is very positive as they start to market. More people are going to find out about this cryptocurrency, and I think it will continue to do well. And so they have also mentioned staking on their platform. They will be releasing an NFT marketplace, and then they're also going to be releasing their version 3 of the website. And so a lot of these are upcoming catalysts for UltraSafe as they continue to develop. And so I'd like to go over on how to buy this cryptocurrency. And so you have to download Trust Wallet app from the App Store on Apple or Android, and then you can purchase BNB on Binance Smart Chain. And so you can buy this directly on Trust Wallet, or you can buy it through Binance and then transfer it over to Trust Wallet as well. And then you can go to the dApps tab on the bottom of the app and go to PancakeSwap. And so then you will select a cryptocurrency that you're going to be swapping. So you will choose BNB, and then you will be entering this address. And so make sure to pull this address from their website. There is another token that is the exact same. And so make sure that you're using the correct address, as you want to buy this token and not the other token. And so then before swapping, you will have to set your slippage to 11%. And so you can do that by going up to the settings wheel and then changing that to 11%. And this has to be set due to the tokenomics of this cryptocurrency. And so then you will state how much you want to buy and then hit swap. And so if you'd like me to do a more detailed video on this of how to do it, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to make a video on this. I have made one in the past, but it is not specific to UltraSafe. And so I'd also like to take a look at this as well. They are listed on CoinGecko, and so they have been on here since day one. And so I think this is very positive for this cryptocurrency. And so they've also recently been listed on Live CoinWatch as well, and they have applied to be listed on CoinMarketCap. And so this may be something that they will be showing up on over the next few days or weeks. And so I think there is a lot of potential for UltraSafe going forward. And so as always, this is just a reminder that this is not financial advice. I am just talking about this cryptocurrency as I think there is potential, and so please do your own research. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button to see future cryptocurrency videos, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.